We go now to the controversial social media app TikTok under fire. TikTok, which is enormously popular among young people in the U.S., is owned by a Chinese company, raising alarms about China's access to our personal information. Now, the Singaporean CEO of TikTok is being accused of lying to Congress during a recent appearance about whether American data is being stored in China. We're joined again by Texas Representative Randy Weber. Congressman, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. Okay, tell us why it is concerning that Americans' data is being stored in China.
Well, here's a newsflash, Lindsay. China's not our friend. They're the communist dictatorship. They're the communists. They can do whatever they want to. Their record on human rights violations is unbelievable. They steal intellectual property left and right. They don't abide by the normal rules, the laws of the rest of the world do. They're out to take control of as much of the world and the economy as they can. And one of the ways they're going to do that, obviously, our fear is that through TikTok, and it came out, by the way, that Xu was lying under oath when the CEO came and spoke to us. There you have a picture of him right there. Was lying under oath that actually ByteDance was able to access some of these records, And that, by the way, that included social security numbers and tax identification numbers, Lindsay. So when this guy sits up there and when the CEO sits and he is under, I don't know if he was under oath, but he's under compunction to tell the truth. He lies to Congress. He says that there was no access. It turns out there was access. ByteDance does have access to it. And so this is very, very concerning for us.
You know, we have millions of young people who use this app. I've talked to several of them, and their response is, who cares? We know that China probably has all of our access, all of our information, so I'm going to keep using it. I love this app. It's amazing. What would you say to that train of thought? How concerning? I mean, should people be deleting this? Like, how concerning is it?
Well, I'll do it this way, Lindsay. I'll back into the answer this way. Are you aware that several state legislatures, several state governors have banished, outlawed TikTok from their employees using it on government phones? They know what's at stake here. And I know our young people love social media, and I know they love being engaged and being involved. And they derive great pleasure from it. It's quite a pastime, if you will. But they don't seem to understand the danger that comes with the Communist Party, Chinese Communist Party, CCP, and how they will use that information and how that will be detrimental to their lives, detrimental to the American economy, I would argue, because they could throw a lot of things into chaos, not to mention that they could expose people's habits, expose people's buying habits, expose their good sides, their bad sides, and they could even hold some people hostage, if you will, with blackmail. So no, I don't trust the Chinese Communist Party. Most of us don't here in Congress. Most of the state legislatures that I've been listening to, or governors, don't. And I think young people need to sit up and take notice.
Okay, so what is the solve here? I know that some are saying that TikTok needs to remove itself from ByteDance, its parent company, needs to break that tie. But is that realistic?
I don't think it is, Lindsay, because what's the old saying, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. I don't think they get a second chance at this. When their CEO Xu came in and lied to Congress, you know, there was things up there. There was one video that was suggesting a gun violence be used on Catherine Morris Rogers, the chairwoman of the committee, the day we were doing it. And the CEO was telling us, well, they watch all that. They take down the bad stuff, those kinds of bad messages. It had been up, if I remember correctly, multiple days, 20, 30 days at least. Well, interestingly enough, all of a sudden, near the end of that committee hearing, guess what? The video was taken down. Does it require Congress to oversee their videos, or do they really do a good job of removing nefarious content? I don't think so. I don't trust them.
So much more that needs to be investigated on this. Appreciate your insight tonight, Congressman Weber. I hope to see you again soon.
Thanks, Lindsay. Appreciate y'all.